Welcome back to the Man United stream. Hope you're doing well. We've got a jam-packed out show for you today. Yes, Ruben Amorim has arrived at Man United. He's working with United and the people behind the scenes to get this team cooking. We're going to be talking about his arrival, what that means, and of course we're going to be talking about Ruud Van Nistelrooy. He's off. He's gone. He did not stay around for Ruben Amorim. Well, Ruben Amorim obviously met with Van Nistelrooy and they decided to part ways. We're going to be discussing that and lots more. We've got also transfer news. Yes, right now in November, we've got transfer news of January signings. Nkunku from Chelsea to United. Could this happen? We're going to be discussing that and lots more in today's show. So make sure you stick around. Make sure you hit the like button on this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you've not already done so. Okay, so it's finally happened. Ruben Amorim has arrived at Man United. He arrived yesterday with his entourage. They're getting to work apparently today. Even though his visa's not been finalised, he has come in. He's had a few meetings with the board and has met Dan Ashworth and of course the rest of them, Jason Wilcox and Omar Barada. They've all sat with him. They've all met with him. They've all had a chat about what the future looks like. And he also had that dreaded meeting with Van Nistelrooy. Ruud Van Nistelrooy wanted to stay on at United, but then clearly something in that meeting has, they've discussed between themselves what the future looks like, and they've decided Van Nistelrooy will leave United. I said to you this a couple of days ago. I believe that Van Nistelrooy is best placed to leave United. Yes, he might want to stay, and yes, he wants to help United get back on top, but for his future development, for him to keep his nose clean, he's had 4 matches where he's really done well. That bodes well for him for the future. Even if he goes to another club, people will respect him, and even United might feel that he might be a future manager for United after maybe Amorim leaves. But look, talking about Amorim leaving, we do not want him to go anywhere. We want him to be another Sir Alex Ferguson. We want him to be here for years to come and be our manager through and through. And that's what we're all hoping for. That's what we want as fans. We want Ruben Amorim to succeed in redeveloping Man United into the beast of a club it was, into a global superpower club, football club that wins everything, that is expected to win everything, and that's what we expect as United fans. Now, Ruben Amorim has hit the ground running, coming in, he's spoken to the players, he's also spoken to the board and really wants to implement his way going forward. We've heard already from yesterday's show that he is going to implement that 3 at the back formation. Who's going to play in that 3 formation? We're not quite sure. He might go with Lenny Yoro, Martinez and De Ligt, or he might choose another centre-back in there. Now, we're not quite sure how he's going to set the team up, but it is exciting times because I feel the 3 at the back is a very good formation, both going forward and defensively. I think United need that cover at the back with the 5, with the wing backs coming back, and then just generally the team will look more balanced. It's his style of play, it's his formation, and he will know how to get the best out of that formation. Hopefully he feels like he's got the players to do the job. I've heard rumours from sources close to United that Amorim might want to clear out of some of these players, and rightly so. Some of these players are simply not performing well enough to be at United. They're not Man United material. We've got to be honest with ourselves and say that outright. I mean, look, as United fans, you want the best for all the players that are playing for United, but sometimes you look at the players and you already know he is not a Man United player. There's a few players like that in the squad currently that you look at and think they're not United players. They cannot go forward into a top United team and play for United. That's what I feel like anyway. Anyway, coming back to Van Nistelrooy, is it good news? Is it bad news? I obviously am the opinion that Van Nistelrooy did the best thing for leaving right now. Let Amorim come in and do his own thing. Let him bring his own staff in and take responsibility so he can't pin the blame on anybody else but himself, and that's what you want to see. But let us know. Let us know in the comments below what you think about this move. Is it a good move for Van Nistelrooy? Is it a good move for Amorim? Do you think Amorim should have stuck with him maybe? Even maybe given him that second in command role so he could get used to Man United? But look, Everybody knows what the Manchester United job is. Everybody knows what the club's like. Everybody knows. You don't have to be an ex-player of Man United to know what a club United is like. And you don't have to be an ex-player or a legend of the club to know what is expected of Man United from the fans and from the media. Everybody around the country, around the world expects United to be at the top of their game at every competition. You expect United to be in Champions League. You expect them to be competing for the league each year. There's no doubt about it. So Amorim will not be someone who's oblivious to this fact. He has been following Man United for a long time and knows what is expected. Now, moving away from the arrival of Amorim, we've got some interesting news on the transfer market. Now, we're hearing that Christopher Nkunku from Chelsea might be joining Man United. Is this a real possibility? Now, originally I thought, this is not going to happen. It's just rumours. But we are hearing from reliable sources that United will be interested if Nkunku comes available to signing him. What do you think of that? What do you think of that? I mean, look, for me, I think Nkunku is a top player, but there's some serious concerns over his injury record so far. Is it Chelsea that have not been keeping him fit enough, or is it that he just simply does not like playing for Chelsea? It's one or the other. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this rumour and report. Do you think Nkunku could be a player that United should be looking to sign, or is it someone that we should not be looking to sign? Maybe he's just not cut out to play in the Premier League. Let us know in the comments below. That is it for today's show. Make sure you hit the like button on this video. Make sure you subscribe. You're watching the Man United Stream channel by the fans for the fans.